Finally, the moment fans across Asia and beyond have been waiting for is here. Dylan Wang and Shen are officially parents. Subscribe now so you don't miss any updates on this heartwarming story that's taken the internet by storm. The love story that started as on-screen chemistry has blossomed into a life-changing reality, and today, the couple welcomed their first child into the world, sending fans into an emotional frenzy of celebration and disbelief. From co-stars in Meteor Garden to rumored lovers, and now to confirmed parents, the evolution of Dylan and Shen's relationship feels like a script no drama could have written better. Early this morning, close sources confirmed that Shen gave birth at a private hospital in Beijing. Security was tight, the atmosphere serene, and not a single media outlet caught wind of their arrival, true to their quiet yet powerful approach to love. The baby's gender has not yet been officially revealed, but sources claim the couple is blessed with a healthy child, surrounded by love and tears of joy. Those close to the couple said Dylan was emotional beyond words in the delivery room. Known for his cool, charismatic demeanor, fans might never imagine the towering actor sobbing softly as he held his baby for the first time. But that's exactly what happened. He reportedly whispered, "You're my whole world now," as he gently kissed the newborn's forehead. Shen, exhausted but radiant, held his hand tightly, her eyes glistening with tears of happiness. For a moment, the world seemed to stop for the two stars who had once only pretended to be in love for the cameras. While the couple has always kept their private life guarded, signs have long pointed to a deeper connection between the two. In past interviews, Dylan would light up anytime Shen's name was mentioned. Shen, always soft-spoken, would simply smile when asked about Dylan, never denying, never confirming, but always leaving fans wondering. The pair has always shared a rare, effortless chemistry, and today's joyful news confirms what fans have felt in their hearts all along: this love was never fake. It was real, enduring, and destined for something bigger. Social media exploded within minutes of the news breaking. The hashtags #DylanwangDad, #ShenYuMom, and #DaishenBaby topped Weibo and Twitter trends within hours. Fans created digital baby scrapbooks, dream nursery designs, and heartfelt messages that poured in from across the globe. One fan wrote, "They raised us with their love on screen. Now we'll watch them raise their child in real life. My heart is full." Another posted, "I've watched Meteor Garden 10 times, but nothing compares to this. This is the real happy ending." And while the birth itself was a private moment, whispers from inside the hospital have painted a moving picture. Dylan was by Shen's side the entire time, never leaving the room, comforting her through every contraction, every moment of pain, and every breath of anticipation. Nurses said he looked terrified and thrilled all at once, pacing nervously, holding her hand, and even playing her favorite songs during labor to keep her calm. When the baby's first cry echoed through the delivery room, both parents reportedly burst into tears. It was a moment years in the making, one they had kept secret, protected, and cherished away from the spotlight. The families of both stars were present at the hospital. Shen's parents, always supportive but fiercely private, reportedly held each other and wept when they first saw their grandchild. Dylan's mother, known for her close relationship with her son, said through tears, "I saw my baby become a father today." The entire family is said to be overjoyed, already making arrangements for traditional celebrations and ceremonies to honor the new addition to their bloodline. Back at home, preparations had been underway for months. The couple reportedly designed their nursery together: soft neutrals, eco-friendly materials, custom woodwork with tiny stars carved into the crib. Shen, who's known for her love of crafts, had spent her pregnancy quietly making handmade toys, baby blankets, and even tiny matching outfits for the whole family. Dylan, meanwhile, was secretly working on a lullaby. Yes, the actor with a growing music career had written a gentle tune just for his child. According to insiders, he played the lullaby on his phone while holding the baby for the first time. Professionally, this moment marks a huge shift for both Dylan and Shen. While both had taken a noticeable step back from the spotlight in recent months, now it all makes sense. Their quietness wasn't distance. It was preparation. For something bigger. For something sacred. The love they've shared behind closed doors is now visible for all to see, in the form of a tiny new life that carries pieces of them both. Colleagues, friends, and fellow celebrities have already started sharing their congratulations. Darren Chen, Dylan's Meteor Garden co-star, was among the first to comment online, writing, "From brothers on screen to fathers in real life. Congratulations, bro. So proud of you." Meanwhile, actresses like Shen Yu's close friend Zhu Jingyi posted subtle heart emojis, suggesting they were in on the secret long before the public. Comment sections are flooded with variations of "show us the baby" and "Daishin family photo when?" However, sources close to the couple say they are unlikely to reveal the child's face anytime soon. They want to raise their child away from the noise. They've waited so long for this piece. They're not going to let it go so easily, one friend reportedly shared. Still, some things have leaked. A tiny hand grasping Dylan's finger. A hospital bracelet engraved with baby Wang. A blurry photo of Shen Yu holding a soft pink blanket, beaming with joy. The world hasn't seen the whole picture, but what we have seen is enough to know this is a love story worth waiting for. And in a world of fast romances, public breakups, and media chaos, the quiet, slow-burning love of Dylan Wang and Shen Yu feels like a refreshing fairy tale. They didn't announce their dating life. They didn't flaunt a wedding. They didn't confirm pregnancy rumors. They simply lived, loved, grew together. And now, they've become a family. For many, this moment feels deeply personal. Fans who grew up watching Meteor Garden now feel like they've grown up alongside the couple. They've cried over fictional heartbreaks, laughed over bloopers, and now, they're sharing real tears over a real baby. It's a connection that only the deepest stories can create, one where reality and fiction blur into something magical. What's next for the new parents? Insiders say they'll likely take several months off to bond as a family. But fans remain hopeful for a heartfelt interview, a photo shoot, or even a small message from the couple in the coming weeks. The world is waiting with open arms, not for drama, not for gossip, but for love. Pure, undeniable love. And if this moment tells us anything, it's that sometimes the greatest stories aren't made on film sets or written in scripts. They're made in hospital rooms, nursery halls, quiet morning cuddles, and late-night lullabies. They're made by two people who choose each other over and over again, even when no one's watching. So to Dylan Wang and Shen Yu, congratulations on your new beginning, on your beautiful baby, and on writing a love story that fans will treasure forever. And to our viewers, don't miss what happens next. Subscribe now and stay with us as we follow the journey of this growing family, one miracle moment at a time. Because when a real-life fairy tale like this unfolds, you won't want to miss a second.